Hey guys, GNT here, and today I'm talking about DanMachi Season 2, Episode 1. Oh my goodness. Like, here's the first issue that I had. It's been so long since Season 1 that I didn't remember anybody's names. I was like, well, eventually they're going to call somebody by their name, and then I'll remember them. I remember Bale. Beru. That's it. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to relearn everybody's names all over again. Beru and Ice. That's it. That is it. Now, Flip. Goodness, that's gonna leave me in quite the predicament here, because I'm gonna have to explain some things without remembering names. They'll come to me eventually. But yeah, it starts off with a freaking mission, and well, starts off with a battle, I should say. They were just battling monsters and whatnot, and usually I have a problem with anime starting like that, but since this is a season 2 to an anime, it's not a problem. If it was like the first episode of a first season, then it's an issue. I like to be introduced to characters first, that's my thing. But since we already knew characters, or at least we used to know characters, because, you know, now they're just somebody that we used to know. Oh goodness, yes, so since we kinda knew the characters, and I'm sure that most of you guys, unlike me, didn't forget their names, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. But then they end up in a freaking pub. I'm just gonna call everything a pub from now on. They end up in a pub, and some random douche nozzles, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them, some random douche nozzles sitting at their table. Well, actually, here's the thing, because when I looked back on it, even though the other guys sitting at the table were like smirking and whatnot, there was only one of them actually being a dick. Like, if somebody had to get beat up, it should have been just the one guy. That's all I saw, but, you know, they threw a freaking beer mug at him, and everybody else wanted to fight too. It's whatever. That's how we do things. So there's this whole intro fight scenario thing led to something I actually didn't expect. That's what I really liked about this first episode, because where I thought that was leading was that at some point later down the line there'd be some big battle-ish tournament type thing where they'd have to, you know, fight those guys again, but, you know, Bale would be much more powerful. I assume that's probably what this season will work towards. But by the end of the episode, they're back at it again. I was like, ah. So, I skipped a lot of stuff, but it doesn't matter. We're just chatting about this here episode. It's not like I have to go into every detail. So yeah, when we hit the end of the episode, what's his name? Apollo. Yes, Apollo's followers, that's who they were, part of his familia. Yeah, so Apollo was talking about a war game, so I don't know if that's gonna like happen next episode, or that's gonna be the big thing that we lead up to, because there's this bound to be a time gap in between this episode of him saying he wants to do it and when they actually do it. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong, because they surprised me with this episode, so they might surprise me and they start fighting in the next episode. You never know. And if you do know, don't spoil it. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Don't be a dick. Yeah, but his whole thing was he was saying, you know, my familia got injured. And he brought out the guy who was talking all that trash earlier, and he was all wrapped up, bandaged up in a cast. I think he had a crutch. I was like, nobody beat you up like that, bruh. Oh goodness. And then Apollo was like, if I win, I'm taking your child. And then he licked his lips, and I was like, oh god. I'm not down with that, sir. I'm just saying, if I was Bale, I'd be like, you know what? If we lose, I'm quitting. I'm never going to be an adventurer again. This is some old bull. I can't deal with that guy. I'm sorry. Goodness. See, now, I'm not down with the faction of guys that say pause and no homo after saying some extremely suspect stuff. But when that dude did that, he needed to say something. Oh, goodness, that was bad. No. Oh, that was gross, man. Just, oh, man. It was bad. Usually I'm the guy who makes the joke by saying, you know, all of the homo, whenever something is suspects, you know, said in some kind of suspect way. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Whenever something said in some suspect way, I'm like, all of the homo. But that was weird. I think dude was blushing too. Oh, God. I was like, nah, I want none of that, sir. Goodness. You know, I'd at least be able to see it if, you know, never mind. I was gonna say, you know, if Bell was like some freaking super trap or something, and he got confused, I'd see it then. But this was just weird. Like Apollo is some kind of freak of nature. Like, he seems to be an extreme dick. No joke. He just came out here setting stuff up and had his little familiar guy to act like he was just severely beaten. But who knows? Maybe when he came back, they beat him up some, so it'd be a good performance. When he went up there acting like he was hurt. They're like, oh, we beat him for real. Like, oh, he's not that injured. Actually, all those injuries are real. We broke his leg and broke his arm. We beat the tar out of this guy, you know. But it was all for the sake of starting this war game. Because I, Apollo, am the character that was made for you to hate this season. That is what it is. That's the way it seems like it's going. But yeah, so I don't know. That was a little weird, but throughout the episode, we ran into a few of the characters from the previous season. You know, just give you a little taste of your old characters. Probably to let you know that you're not going to see them all that often. Like, I believe, what was it? It was like a gray hair chick that was like a waitress or something like that. She was like my favorite character in season 1, which is why I can vaguely remember her. Which is an extreme compliment because I don't remember much of anybody from season 1 because it's been so long. But I can vaguely remember her. Can't remember her name though. But yeah, we'll probably not see her too often. Couple more characters we'll probably not see too often. But I tell you what, they're probably gonna throw some new people in our faces. And some people that didn't get much shine in the first season are probably going to get some more time here. Like that chick at the very beginning. I don't remember seeing her all that often in the first season, so I'm assuming that she's going to just be here for the second one, which will be fun. I like new faces, and she seems great. Great! Just saying. Anywho, yeah, as far as start off to a second season of a show, this was great. Because, you know, when you do a second season, the first episode has to, you know, make the person want to come back and see more. That's exactly what this one did. I would like to see exactly what this Apollo guy is all about. He is creepy, man. I'm sorry. He reminds me of Orochimaru. That's what he reminds me of. Freaking Orochimaru. Like, after every statement Orochimaru said, he should have said pause or no homo. Every statement. Goodness. See, this is why I can't watch Boondocks. I sit there and watch some Boondocks earlier, and now I'm saying pause and no homo. I don't even say that. I think it's more fun to say all of the homo. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this first episode. I thought it was great. It was actually a solid 5 for me. Fun times. Anywho, peace out and have a great day.